We arguing, yeah, and yeah, you gonna get on my nerves, but where you going?
We're not doing all that.
That's because females like to argue.
They just feel more than we feel.
Was that you posted that shit? Oh, no, that was DeeJay.
No, I don't be trying to post that.
Yeah.
Nah, it was like a list of like shit we gotta do.
Oh yeah. It was like 6 for us.
Yeah,
like
they had like
87.
50 something.
50
Ooh, we had two different
I
numbers.
shit, I'll take 50 something. Nah,
Right, you playing? That's a discount.
it is though. Oh no, yeah, they just.
I love them.
You know how we are.
Here go another one. We should start doing this every.
It just be like, I like you and shit, but bro,
I'll say it. What is it?
These men be damaged too. They don't know when somebody really love them.
I seen that the other day. That shit real.
Okay, but who damaged us?
Yeah.
The same bitch that made the post.
Why you playing?
Having a girl there for you when, whether you together or not, is a strong flex.
Huh?
Having a girl for you, having
Nigga, get it together, baby.
hey, having a girl who's there for you, whether you together or not, is a strong flex.
Oh yeah.
You mean someone that just actually loves you? Period.
Yeah,
That's
just
some real
unconditional love. Yeah.
I fuck with that.
We reading posts off Facebook if y'all wondering what's going on.
You know what else I'm tired of?
It's just me.
I'm tired of women just posting shit. Like she don't mean none of that shit. Whoever that. Oh, this is a thread or is it somebody's
This
page?
is the time my timeline. I want to sit by the lake with someone and just vent. I have so much on my mind, bro.
You ain't ever been to a fucking lake. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm tired of that shit. How hoes you don't want to go to the lake?
You know what would be funny? It'd be the one that be like, I just want a nigga to treat me right, or some shit like that, some bullshit. And you be like,
Yeah, no, you want a certain nigga that has
Exactly.
this, that, and the third to
We
treat
got
you
one
right.
for y'all. Bring back the men that still listen to old school R&B and sing to it.
Who doesn't listen to
That's
R&B?
what
That's what I'm saying.
Don't.
Who are these niggas that don't do that shit?
Some niggas don't though.
They don't, but
Some niggas really don't listen.
I sing
to
in the car, though.
Nothing but trap though.
I be in the car blowing.
You shouldn't even fuck with no nigga that don't listen to old school R&B. That's telling to me.
I listen to probably R&B more than I do rap.
I definitely do.
I be jamming by myself.
I just want to say that Post Malone song, Motley Crue, is hard as fuck. I listened to it like 4 times today. I just thought that song was
I don't think I heard that one.
I ain't even seen Post
And
Malone.
the video go hard too.
I ain't seen that.
Didn't he cut his hair?
Yeah.
Something like that.
He looks scary.
Posty.
Welcome to an all-new episode of D5% Podcast.
That was your most serious one in a long time.
I'm a little tipsy, so I ain't finna get all high and live today. It's your boy, the leader. You know, your amazing host for the evening every Friday night at 8:30 on Facebook Live. That's me, and I'm here with my fellas.
It's your boy Wes, man. In a white tee. You know, just
Yep.
typical me, man. I'm ready to pod. Let's go.
It's your boy B. What it do?
Yeah, you done move closer, didn't you?
I like to be close to you, big dog.
Shout out to Landon on the ones and twos.
Hey.
Shout out Johvan. You know what you going through.
You know what?
What you going through?
We love you, bro. Shout out Airrick. You know what you going through.
Same.
We love you too, bro. Hopefully
Shout out to the Rockets.
hopefully y'all back on the couch next week.
That's how I'm addressing all my friends' problems from now on.
You know
You
what
good, bro? You know what you going through.
shit real though.
Shout out all our audio listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Breaker, Pocket Cast, and Radio Public. Much love to you guys on those. Make sure you like and subscribe us on YouTube as well. On all these platforms, search the 5% Podcast. Do not spell out the 5 because you're not going to find us.
Is this the voice you use when you be talking to women?
That's my voice for the evening.
This for the evening. Oh, you
Yeah.
just got, you
It's
just
the
got-
voice he used
I
at
think
dinner.
I done found myself.
What's your what voice do you use though? Like when you like approaching a woman? Like you see something fine in Target. Like how you, what decibel? Like you talking like?
If I seen somebody find on the
I don't think I ever heard this
party
nigga
bus.
holler at a female though.
Okay.
I ain't never heard you holler at a female.
Huh?
I ain't never heard you holler at a female.
Oh, when I was on the no,
Oh God, is that how we coming tonight?
we cover strong. Hey, but
Y'all need to just go and sit in the corner.
Look.
but see how I go. You know what I'm saying? I gauge.
Yeah.
You know what's going on, and just have a conversation with them, see where they head at, and you know what I'm saying. I don't really do too much. I don't hit them with no punchlines because that's corny.
As fuck.
Punchlines is corny, y'all. You don't
But
do all
hey,
that.
well, they say they like that shit. Females be saying they like that shit.
It can get. I mean, if it's corny enough, they laugh, and then you can't get somebody.
Yeah.
But, man,
You gotta hit
Hey.
that hoe right though.
I'm a grown ass man. What's up? You good? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You single? All right. Hey, let me get to know you. You know what I'm saying?
I like
fellas,
this DJ.
Play off of the
nigga chilling.
environment. You know, she looking for plates. You know what I'm saying? What kind of plates you using? Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was like, how we gonna?
I didn't know where he was. Where y'all at,
Y'all
nigga?
too much.
Y'all at Ross and shit.
This
you
nigga
said-
Wesley, the grocery store.
That nigga
man.
I'm about
changed
to
the
say the
scenery. I
fuck.
thought we was at the party bus, so you went to the grocery store.
This nigga in the fruit aisle talking about, look, you, let me show you how to find the right plum. Real quick.
Yeah.
You know how I know if a plum is ripe?
I can show you where the bananas at.
Make sure y'all like us follow us on Instagram as well. We talking about how we approach women.
How you approach it.
How I approach it. It's just me
It was
tonight.
on you specifically.
You open, shoot.
I mean, I ain't approaching nobody no more. Cause
Oh.
I ain't trying to.
Just saying.
I ain't trying to.
You're just saying in general.
Oh, you want me to say I approach that one?
Just
No, this is
anyone, like a
general.
random female.
Well, you can't say in general. We out here.
So you okay? Paint the give me a scenario.
That's what I'm saying. First of all,
Like where I'm at.
let's just establish this. Men, don't be approaching no women at gas stations.
That shit weird, bro.
You know what
People
I'm
really
saying?
do that
Like,
shit too.
You know, it's just certain times. You got to know where, if it's past 9 o'clock, like, don't approach no women. Like, let it go. It's
Yeah,
dark.
go and slide
just
that
let
shit.
it go. Now, all right. So, now, we in a public place. It's safe.
The mall. Nah.
Nah, the mall don't be safe sometimes.
That hoe don't. I had
You
to
at a
think of it.
regular store because you
Ross.
see a woman at Ross, you know she classy. You like, okay, she shop at Ross. It's I can do this. So it's like 2:00 p.m. So everybody out. Boom, boom, boom.
Sun's out, buns out.
A nice.
She got blonde hair with blue eyes.
All right,
That was the most random shit. What?
How are you approaching it?
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna walk by, catch that eye contact.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
You instantly go up like 30%.
Yeah, you get the eye contact. You
30%.
definitely go. Yeah.
All right, you come back, boom, catch it again. Now you at 70.
You're good. You've done this before.
You at 70 now, so you know what I'm saying. You just approach her and compliment her and stuff, and then just let the conversation roll from there. Hey, you look nice today. How you doing? You know what I'm saying. Then just if she get to talking back, then you in there. If she she get them short answers, you got to get up out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Two short answers. You go ahead and dip.
Yeah.
but if you carry on a long conversation for hours, just
Okay, I'm
casually
not
come.
talking.
I'm about to say.
We gotta seal this deal.
No, I'm just saying if you carry on long
What you trying to do?
conversation, and then you know what I'm saying, it's a cool conversation, and then
If it look like she not trying to get you out of face type
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
it look like y'all flirting, but y'all really not,
Yeah.
and you know
I
what I'm
am
saying.
dead.
It get out that y'all flirting, but y'all not.
I'm so dead.
Yeah,
right
if you get a couple fake laughs out of her, like you doing something.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
be real. You just gotta be real with a
Yeah.
woman. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's
facts,
all they want. You get tell them the truth, and then that is, I can trust him.
Okay, Brian. So Brian, let's say you going to get some Starbucks, right?
I already gonna say this first.
Yeah.
I'm not good at like talking to females. Like,
Hey, yo, bitch, let me get something.
Some lemon and some water.
Oh,
Let me get your number, bitch. No. Hey, come on, you know I like you.
bro. I ain't gonna say where we was at, but bro, when you holler at old girl, bro, I couldn't breathe.
I don't know who.
Bro, that nigga said,
Oh,
hey, come here real quick. I was like, yeah. I was like, my nigga ain't wasting no time. Like, what's up?
Bro, I swear I do like to get straight to the point though. Like, I don't like
wrong with
that.
that.
I don't like that extra shit. Like, we'll find that shit out in the like in time, nigga. Like,
In time. That nigga said, hey, come here real quick.
But did she come though?
yeah.
Okay then.
All right. I was gonna say. I mean, but you know, I feel like as we older, like you know why I'm talking to you. Man, come on, let's be real.
That's what I'm saying. We too old for that. What's your favorite color? Shit. No, I ain't doing that.
Like sometimes,
But a lot of women don't know that they're attractive though. So you do gotta kind of be like,
They do. That's facts though.
yeah, you'll be surprised. She'd be like,
It's actually
gorgeous, and she'd just be oblivious and shit. Cause you shop at Ross.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to compliment. You know what I'm saying?
first of all,
I like your shoes.
let's go back. I ain't talking to nobody shopping at Ross. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We're not doing that.
Superficial, bro.
We're not doing that. To
They got some nice ass clothes at Ross.
I am not. We gotta be in the mall. We not shopping at Ross.
Women
What's
that shop
wrong
at
with
Ross
Ross?
not good pussy for real.
That should be wet. You got to wait in that line. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be good established queens that shop at Ross.
What Ross you going to?
I met
throughout time. I'm
Oh, not nowadays. No, not nowadays. They not. Back then, yeah.
not gonna see no floozies up in Ross like
You
that.
could say Marshalls or something. Get you at least
Okay.
before the mall.
Why not you get no pussy? You go to Marshalls.
Look, people be having bank accounts full and still be shopping at Ross. So.
Ross is the store.
Ross
though.
that spot.
Maybe not Marshalls, but if you shop at Marshalls, then you probably ain't even like had sex, or you probably like done. Like you probably
No, Marshalls be having. First of all, Marshalls got the shit. Some of that
got
stuff.
some cat ladies up in Marshalls.
They got some. First of
Nigga
all, they
said
got
cat
Michael
ladies.
Kors in there, so they got the women in there.
They got real Michael Kors in Marshalls.
Yes.
No, I ain't never
I
seen that.
bullshit you not.
I don't know.
I got
I
it.
bullshit you not.
What was you doing in Marshalls?
Back in the previous days.
Got that
doing in
nigga.
Marshalls?
Got that nigga. What you doing in
Yeah.
Marshall?
Back in the previous days, you know, I was in there. You know, nah, they do got some shit in. They
You
got
was recruiting in Marshalls?
no.
Oh, you just in there?
I was in there.
No, he was
Okay.
recruiting.
You know, getting kids clothes.
Where you? What store y'all go to? You know? Oh, I know the hoe gonna be in this store. What store? What store is that for y'all?
Victoria's Secret.
Okay, that's too much. Think about who
That
the
was
fuck
just
is this?
ridiculous.
They just wait for them to come out and then you stalk them. No, I just I take it back.
Whoa.
I take it back.
Whoa.
I take it back.
What are you? Whoa.
And
No, real shit. Walmart on like a Sunday.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Walmart on a Sunday.
Nigga.
That's actually I like that. Like the blue Walmart, like the
Nah, the
big
one on
Oh, you got
the one on
the
Cooper. The big one on
Yeah, I
Cooper.
specify.
one on Cooper got too much shit going on. It's like a
Hey.
downgraded mall.
On Cooper by the stadium.
No, right here.
No, the one the big ass one by the mall.
Oh,
Yeah, across the highway, yeah.
Okay. That Walmart used to be the shit.
We got too much shit going on and then
They
they do
do.
have 2 lanes
Hey.
open.
That is the mall. That Walmart. That's like a little diet mall
that hoe
right
be
there.
stupid.
Everybody be in that hoe. Yeah. Me and Leonard don't know. Black points. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, speaking of black boys, Wes just finally learned how to play dominoes
I thought you was
yesterday.
about to say.
And he got second after me.
I just want to say dominoes.
How many points you had?
I can't remember what I was in last, but but dominoes I played before, but I keep forgetting the rules because it's just not my type of
chasing
game.
Walmart.
Like you have to be able to add. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not good with numbers, so like,
Just take your time and just be like, oh, 5, 10. If it ain't 5, 10, 15, 20, you.
bro, homeboy added up 15 so fast. I was
Fuck was
like,
y'all playing dominoes?
That's because.
friend.
You got like math games to like that.
Yeah,
Kind of stuff.
it wasn't like no gathering for the men.
I'm about to-
No,
I was
mainly you.
there for.
Anyway,
next subject. 'Cause,
I was there.
I saw where this was going.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there for no dominoes.
I can't even say what I was gonna say.
you was there to watch the dominoes fall. Right?
Yeah. Made the chips fall where they made.
He scored.
No, it's cool because like if the DJ gonna score 50,
slam.
right, then we go win.
Yeah, we good.
Go ahead, take all the shots. Let's go set screens.
Sorry, all our audio listeners. We talking about some local Fort Worth and Arlington stuff. If you don't know what these places are.
Eric said East Chase Walmart used to be popping back in the dizzy.
Yeah, until they start robbing that motherfucker every day.
Yeah.
They usually walk out that shit with motherfuckers.
I literally, let me tell you this wild Walmart story. I forgot what I think it was around Christmas. At the same Cooper Walmart, I went in there. This nigga walked out straight out the door with one of them hoverboards. And he did like a little L-shaped angle to get out, so I knew he was stealing. So he went like, boom,
He was
boom,
against the wall
boom,
type shit?
and just went out.
And ran out.
You know, on the
it was
outside of the store type shit.
No, the
Okay,
left entrance.
Okay.
You know, I got the cosmetics and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he came from around
Oh,
the
the
corner,
pharmacy.
hit the cosmetics, like close to the cosmetics, bam. Hit the angle to get towards the door, bam. Then hit the exit, bam.
Yeah, he hit that hoe smooth in a bitch.
Gone. Like he knew what he went there to do. He said, "Hey, my kid's gonna get this hoverboard." Ain't no
No,
money.
it used to be not that I done it, but it used to be real easy to steal from Walmart.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, boy, you could walk out of there
before them cameras got up there,
Just
boy.
walk out
Hey.
like you're supposed to.
Exactly. Just walk
Like,
out
oh,
with
yeah,
that
this
shit.
mine.
Like,
You
had
know why
it.
I never stole one because I worked for Walmart and we had to meet the asset protection guys. Them motherfuckers look regular, like they look like me and you, and they just be in there shopping like you would never know.
When I used to work retail, they used to have those too, undercover shoppers and shit. They would come in and they would literally you wouldn't even know, but sometimes you could tell because they'd be the ones asking you a whole bunch of questions and shit.
Oh, like what the tomatoes and shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I used to work back when was in high school and shit. I used to work for American Eagle, and they used to send them in there, and they would like ask you questions and try and get an attitude with you to see if you would get an attitude back, stuff like that.
That shit. That's why I never.
And then like weeks later, you come back and they'd be like, yeah, so on so and so and so and so,
Get the cash
you interacted with this lady, blah 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 blah, whatever. Yeah.
you got a whole file on you. When I was working there, there was this dude that was stealing. So he would load like he would like when people pay, he'll put in the like you have to type in the amount. So he'll put like $20 over. Give them they change back and then pocket the 20. So they kept watching it. They kept putting him on the same register for like a week. I'm like, fool, you never on the same register for like a whole week. You like on different ones.
Yeah.
This nigga didn't know. He just kept being on the same register. They just watching him do that shit. They finally caught his ass. I was like, this nigga's stupid.
That's the thing is they gonna let you do it for a while
Yeah.
to make sure you really doing it, and then they gonna catch you.
Damn.
Just letting him just, hey, yeah, you on 18. Oh, yeah, you on 18 today. Oh, yeah, you on 18. He's watching. They still got the camera on you.
All right, cool.
Jerome's
shit.
back. Put him on 18.
He probably thought he was smooth
So
as fuck.
he was
too.
the only one. He was the only one that logged in all week. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, getting his ass.
That nigga probably thought he was smooth as shit.
Oh, shit. Party's over. No.
You pass the ball. We're not doing this tonight.
It's Friday the 13th, guys. Do y'all believe in bad luck? And what is everyone's superstitions about Friday the 13th?
I don't got superstitions. I just like the day.
I definitely have superstitions. Like the number one for
Not
me.
for this day.
The only one I'm gonna just follow. Don't split no poles.
Matter of fact, I ain't gonna fake you. I do not do that
split
shit.
no poles around me. Like I
I don't do that shit, bro.
Y'all
I'll
got
go
me
around
into
that.
that. You and Joe.
Man, hey,
I can't
split
fuck
no
with that
poles
shit,
around
bro.
me, man. I'll make your ass walk all the way back.
Oh,
0.5.
No, we ain't gonna even get that far.
Right, bro.
The second I'm gonna watch you.
Either you gonna do it, or
when we
I'm
get
walk
close
back
to a
and I'm
pole,
just
I
gonna
watch
fuck it up
everybody.
Yeah.
So, how many people? Does that splitting the pole like not?
Yeah, like
if it's an odd number of people, you probably can offset it. But if it's 2 or 6, any even number, man, we either splitting that hoe evenly or y'all niggas coming back, bro. We not doing all that shit.
So if it's a crowd of people moving down a hallway and there's a pole in the middle, you're gonna make everybody split up evenly to walk past the pole.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be like that in high school.
So is it whoever get to the pole first? Cause like if it's 4 of us and I go on one side.
Everybody got to go on that side, bro.
Do I got to go back?
I'm glad you asked. Okay, so Lyndon and Brian walking on the right side of the pole. Me and you walking on the left side of the pole.
Yeah.
My fault. Airrick lagging behind, right?
Yeah.
Now, we like, come on. Now, Airrick on his phone now. We done already split this hoe. If Airrick walk on either side of the pole, he done fucked at the night of everybody. We gonna get in an accident or some shit. So that means
so what you supposed to do? Walk on the other side of the street around the phone.
Yeah,
you got to do some extra shit.
You got to do some extra shit, bro.
Jump over that something, bro. Like
that means one of the pairs gonna have to go back. Gonna have to go back and then fix it. I'm serious.
We all got to go around that same pole.
That's my biggest thing.
My question is, have something bad happened to you for somebody splitting a pole?
Yes.
Really? Eventually it'll happen. It ain't like some sudden shit.
Yeah, like Brian said,
it be some random shit, bro.
How you
dropped your pizza when the hoe fresh.
I'm glad you said
how
that.
You know it was because y'all split the pole and it wasn't because you stepped on a crack or something.
Yeah.
Now that
one dumb.
Yeah, that step on the crack shit was stupid, bro. I'm about to say you can't do that shit. Nigga, the sidewalk fucked up. God damn!
I used that shit didn't make no sense. I was in the hood. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Everybody in Texas know so you gonna be straight breaking your mama back all day. But I swear, like one night, I spilled 2 drinks back to back after that shit happened.
Nah, for real.
Well, okay. Now let's justify this for our audio listeners. You always spilling some shit.
That's true. I do spill drinks when I'm drunk. That's true. Ooh. But not 2 back to back. Like it was just crazy. I just said.
If we having a gathering, I can count on you to spill some shit.
If we having a gathering,
I do have a superstition. I don't know if it's a superstition, but I guess it is a superstition. But my like volume always has to be on even numbers.
Yeah, some about odd numbers don't sit well with me on the volume.
If it has numbers on it, like it's always gonna be on even numbers. Like I'll always skip the odd number.
That's weird. No, that ain't
like
weird.
If you have your volume on like 35. That's weird to me. It's gonna be like 34 or 36. You know, it's gonna be an even
volume
number.
decibel is off. I gotta get on 36.
You hear that shit?
It's just weird.
You hear that whistling, nigga? Shit. You got this shit on 35, don't you? What's wrong with you?
What superstition do I have? I don't think I got one.
I think you do. Why you always keep your shoes in the box?
They Jordans.
That's just to keep them clean, fresh and shit.
That's why you do it.
Yeah, they Jordans.
I do that too. Keep them in the box.
First of all, you gotta treat these. These are like, I love my kids now to death. But these babies
I didn't
here,
like that.
You know when I lost all my shoes, I damn near cried.
That's true.
These hey, you know why I love these? Okay, this is why I love Jordan so much.
Okay.
As a kid growing up, I used to always see everybody. Yeah, you getting the rich hoes, and I was always the one that couldn't get them.
Yeah.
So now that I'm able to get them, hey, I see what y'all, hey.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? So.
You know I've never had a pair of Jordans. You know that, though.
Yeah, you should, I feel like once you buy, like if you see one and you purchase them, like you able to get them and put them on your feet, you going to instantly turn into like, oh, I got to get cool grades. Oh, I got to get the flu game.
Pair. Them hoes is just pricey, and I don't like the way they would look on me. Like I want the Concords, the one you wore in Space Jam. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I want them. I feel like them would look fly on me, but other than that, like these, I don't know how that would look on me. Them hard though.
I mean, you gotta put your
You gotta put your outfit together.
You black and white right now, so Concords are gonna look good on you. You gotta get.
Yeah, this is me, you know.
Or some cool grades. Cool grades come out in December, so save your money up.
Cool grades come out in December?
Yeah, they the 11s.
I don't know. See, I don't know what that means.
Okay, they like the Concords, but they gray and white.
Okay, I'm with you.
So that'll be like, you can throw it on with that right there, and be like, hey.
That shit would be.
I ain't gonna be wearing white tees by then. I'm doing this for a reason.
Iron them though.
Okay, see, hey, there's levels to this, baby. You know what I'm saying? We getting you there.
One day, I'm gonna step out there. I'm a Vans type of guy. I'm a skater, dude.
No, we need to get about it. We ain't skating.
He said you need
skate through.
Just imagine you on the stage with your cool grades.
I'm unassuming when I walk on stage with the Vans.
6 feet deep. What? 6 feet deep. Feet, man. Look at my feet.
You should be making shit up when you. Well, I don't like it.
6 feet.
Like it didn't make no sense.
6 feet, baby. See these feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But
6 feet.
I do got a superstition. I do have to. This is religion wise. I do have to watch or attend a church sermon on a Sunday. If not, during that week, something bad will happen. Like something. Like, it'd be something like my car mess up or something. Like it'd always be something just odd. Happen during the week. So I always like.
Do you watch it on TV?
I watch it on Facebook. They going live now.
Yeah, I watch it on Facebook
I can't
too.
do all that.
It's actually a lot better. You feel like you know what I'm saying.
Church. I don't even want to get into this.
All right.
We don't need to start that one, Wes.
We're not really podcast.
We don't need to start.
That's just me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't go to church, that's on you. But it's just me and my religion. Wes is
the one I went.
Wes is atheist, by the way.
I'm not atheist.
Whoa.
I take it back.
True.
He don't believe in shit. No, I'm joking.
What'd you say yours was?
I didn't have one. I can't think of one right now.
Black cats. Walk on the ladder. What else is
I've
one?
done that.
What else? What
You
else
throwing
is
salt over your shoulder?
Actually, I do that.
Hey, you got one. It's your lying ass. Why you
Oh,
just sitting
yeah.
here lie to me, fool? I thought we was boys. Why you
Bitch,
just
if you don't come.
Also, if you go out with me, we are going to toast drinks. We gonna toast that bitch. We gonna smack it down on the
That's
nearest
one.
desktop.
Smacking it on the wood.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I knock on wood when
when you want something bad happen to somebody.
yeah, like if I was like go die in a ditch, and I'd be like, or like
Brian.
That's wood.
Oh.
You knocked on your knee.
This nigga Wes looked disturbed.
What?
like damn.
Wait a minute.
Like that was the hardest thing he'd ever heard in his life.
I ain't
He was
never.
like,
Hey,
Eric
He said Brian.
Eric said he
Don't
always
do
park
that.
at he always bag into a parking spot.
sound like that.
Why if you pull? I always do that too, but I
do.
just like
That's
It got to
not
be
a
certain
weird one. I
parking
like that,
lots.
too.
Like
I just like to zoom out.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'd be like yeah.
But it can't. Oh, my fault. See, I'm about to do it. But it can't be. It can't be two cars there already. Like I don't want to go in between.
I hate
two.
doing that shit,
Really?
bro.
I be scared I'm gonna hit that bitch.
No, I feel
love-
awkward doing that shit. But I, can
love
parallel
parking my
park
truck
like a
into a
motherfucker.
fucking bag. I just love parking into two.
Yeah.
I love parallel parking.
You thought I couldn't get it here, did you?
Hey.
Try to make sure I get no parking spot.
Parallel parking be boy, that shit be so fun.
Oh, I can't do that
Hey,
shit
tell
no
me
more.
why? Hey, when we went out for my birthday, I hit the fuck out of the car, bro. The car that was in front of me. I hit the fuck out that bitch.
when you learn the trick to parallel parking, like it's so easy after
That
that.
was a fun night.
I passed the shit during my drive. Like when I did driver's ed
Facts. You
as
could get
16,
stuck.
I passed it, but I ain't did it since then. That I don't even know how to fucking do it no more.
Bro, that shit's
I know you
so
got to
fun.
go up halfway, turn your wheel, go in.
No, you gotta line your mirrors up with the car. in
I don't
front.
even do that shit.
Line your mirrors up.
I
then
just
you
hit that
turn
hoe.
all the way. Go back as soon as your mirror hits the end of their car. Turn
I'm a-
all the way again, and then just push all the way back. And
I'm a
it'll go-
very
it's every
dangerous
time.
driver,
Everything
bro.
you just said.
Because
Yeah.
I
That
go
sounded
up,
hard as fuck.
It's
I'll
super
go
easy-
up
it's
and
super
swing
easy.
that
It's
bitch
like
to
3
the
moves.
left, and then just I be in that shit.
I just keep doing it until I get it.
Pull up next to the car. Look. Next time you do it, next time you parallel park, pull up next to the car, right?
Right.
And line your mirrors up with theirs.
Like side by side.
Yeah.
Okay,
your mirrors.
That's the professional.
Turn your wheel all the way to the right.
Okay.
Back up until
you go here.
like
the nose of my car.
You're looking directly at the side of his car.
Right.
And then turn your wheel all the way the other way.
Hold on, you
lost
me.
me.
You lost me.
Okay.
You lost me.
You'll slide right
you back
in.
up to the back of his car.
Because you said pull up to the first car, right?
Yeah.
Side by side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn it to the right.
Yep.
Boom.
And turn till you see his car.
No,
Okay.
you gotta start backing.
Listen.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Pull up next to the car. Line your mirrors up.
All right.
Turn your wheel all the way to the right. All the way.
All right. Whipping it.
Now back up slowly.
Okay.
Back up until you are looking directly at the left side of his car. Right? So keep back up.
Oh, okay.
You do it hard.
The side of his car.
You do it the hard way.
No, that's easy.
The car's on the left side.
No, the
it's
car
on
is
the
in
right
front of
side.
you now because you just moved from the side and you backed up.
I'm backing. I'm going up beside you. Our mirrors are now like this. You turn like this. Your car's gonna go like this. When the nose of the car is next to that one, then you go the other way and you're gonna slide in like that.
Yeah. You have to turn your wheel all the way, and then turn your wheel all the way, and then go back. People fuck up because they keep doing this.
I just learned how to do it to where I could go and turn my car that way already, and then back the fucking and get straight.
I'm just getting one of them motherfucking Teslas to do it by themselves.
Because once you find that sweet spot,
I mean, hey,
once you find that sweet spot and you can just do it,
yeah.
And then
Where the fuck y'all find parallel parking at?
Well, first of all,
you go to
Dallas,
the city at any time.
Dallas, you gotta learn how to do that shit in Dallas. Like
I had to learn that shit.
You probably keep rolling around to where you just drive right in.
You got to get out there early to do that shit. If you go out to Dallas, you better know how to parallel park.
Nigga,
like, period.
It's not a game.
Fort Worth is the only city.
If you want to, possibly not pay for anything,
right?
But even still, parallel
It
parking,
ain't
you're
that
gonna
bad.
end up
Like
paying.
the parking in Dallas, sometimes it'd be like $10. You gotta find the right under the bridge. It'd be like $10.
Shit.
What the fuck you gotta pay to park somewhere? It don't make no goddamn sense.
So the city can make money.
The city got to make money
Because
keep everything popping.
Yeah, they make money by giving us tickets when we speed. That's enough money right there.
They don't get enough of them.
Don't speed, nigga. Well, don't get caught.
Because if everybody driving crazy, you could only get one of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but you gotta pay your tickets or you can't get you gonna go to jail.
But they're not writing tickets.
That's
like
why
that
you
out
gotta
there.
find a bitch.
I'm talking about period poo.
You think them tickets gonna pay off what they gotta charge us for? Them tickets ain't enough. They gotta.
Them tickets ain't no issue. I don't know why we gotta get charged from shit. I gotta cover my car. I gotta pay you for covering my shit. That don't make no damn sense.
There's multiple reasons for it. I mean, it's they do it so that to keep the traffic moving and so that there's not so many people on the roads. But at the same time, that keeps people moving as well. Because if you come into the city and you can only park for 2 hours, then you're gonna come back and leave, and the next person can come in and take that spot.
I do hate that
and move. So
I don't understand why I gotta pay you to get somewhere faster on these highways. That shit's ridiculous. Remember the HOV lane was free? How the fuck the HOV lane you gotta pay now?
Well, to tell you the truth, you don't have to. In most cases, if you're paying, it's an option. There's always a free option. It's just people are mad because the free option usually is either traffic or it's backed up or whatever. That's why they make a toll road. So it's like, okay, you don't want to sit in traffic. You can pay a little bit and you can skip all that shit.
But then
that's what it's for.
I don't know if y'all been looking around, bro. The express lanes be trafficked up too.
Well, yeah, because
I'm gonna say sometimes it do, yeah.
Well,
but niggas be speeding through that shit.
I seen
and they be
one
hitting
for
the wall.
like $6. I'm like, what the fuck? $6?
I think that's Los Colinas.
It depends on the time of day too. Like if it's in the middle of rush hour, it goes up. But then
Mm-hmm.
you'll see during the day at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, it's $1 or something.
These motherfuckers hustling us. I say we all band together and march down the Capitol Hill.
Or we could not do that.
I feel like if every civilian, hear me out, if we all just have a meeting, we all just come to the middle of the United States.
do one big Zoom call, just a
We
billion
all
people.
come to the middle of the United States and we have a meeting that we're gonna overthrow the government.
We gonna get caught before we do it, nigga.
No, we won't, cause we all have our guns. They can't. If it's us against them, we'd definitely win. We would, hands down.
But you gotta think they got the military too.
You talking about everybody in the world against the government?
All civilians versus government. We would kick their ass.
Boy,
Yeah,
hell
we
no.
would.
They got weapons and shit. Aliens.
Too. They gonna have to bomb us or something.
They would bomb our
We
ass.
will win. We will. There's actually a song about this.
They got Area 51.
But the issue is we got to get everybody. It can't be no. I don't know about this ass niggas. Like everybody got to be like, no, I'm tired of this shit. If that happens, then yeah, we could.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nigga, remember when they did?
Brian know what I'm talking about.
Remember when they did the thing at the everybody meet up at Area 51 and we gonna storm it?
Boy, that
And
shit was dry as fuck.
And mad niggas showed up supposedly,
But not enough. Enough niggas showed up though.
but they was also ready for their.
They was ready.
Yeah, that's true.
They were ready like a motherfucker.
We needed about 10 times the number of niggas that was out there too.
I would have thought about it going.
No, hell no.
Boy, the military would fuck us up.
I don't even want to know what's in there. Like
I
y'all
do.
can have it for when
I
it come
definitely
out.
wanna
Then I
know.
see
they
it.
ain't tell y'all no secrets.
You talking about when I was enlisted? No. They ain't tell.
Oh,
We
you
ain't
just
talking
can't
about
tell you. You sworn.
They
in
said we
not
ain't
to
talking
tell us.
about
It's
it.
cool, fool.
I don't want to know what's in there.
I'll put it like this because I've thought about it. If I had to meet like an alien, I wouldn't want to meet it like by myself, like on some weird shit.
What if
you know
it
what
was
I'm
on
saying?
some-
I would want to meet it like with
Did y'all see?
some people. I would want to meet it to like with some people. You know, so I'm not like by myself on some weird.
Y'all seen Suicide
Like
Squad?
this nigga just landed in front of me,
I
and,
ain't get- I ain't
we
get that.
having like an eye to eye like type
I ain't
shit.
get to finish
Go
that.
ahead.
I was saying y'all seen Suicide Squad.
You ain't get
I
to
gotta
finish
see it.
that.
I gotta
But that
see
shit,
Oh.
it was low key good, but I ain't gonna fake it.
I gotta ask Ashley if I'm still on.
It was better than the first one, but
You is. I
I didn't really care for either one.
Yeah. It was a good movie to see. But
I heard it was better than the first one.
it was. I thought so.
It was entertaining, but it's like not something that I was like.
I'll give John Cena his credit, bro. He's a great actor to me. He be doing shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be entertaining because it's gonna be entertaining at the end of the day because all the actors are
Got
great.
some hoes.
All the actors
He
are great.
cold, bro. He did a good job in that movie. I feel.
I gotta see it. I ain't gonna talk shit until I see it, but if I'm going off of his WWE skills, then
Don't do that.
Hey, that's a different story,
We
Wes.
doing
He's
it.
one of the greatest.
That's
of all
a different
time,
story,
and
Wes.
Don't
No,
ever.
he's top 5, but I'm saying
Top
like,
fuck.
he's not greater than Shawn Michaels. I don't.
Yes, he is. First of all, he's not even number one.
Shawn Michaels.
He's not number
Stone
one.
Shawn
Cold.
Michaels was a greater performer.
Really, the
Stone-
Undertaker number one.
Stone
but-
Cold.
Okay.
If it went for Stone Cold, the WWE just be another little program.
That is true, bro.
Shawn Michaels on the biggest stage there is, WrestleMania, like literally has all the iconic moments you can think
First
of.
of all, you're not gonna
That
do
nigga
Undertaker
he has the
like
greatest-
You're
he
not
has-
gonna do Undertaker like
Who
that.
fought his greatest match in WrestleMania? Tell the truth. Shawn Michaels.
Roman Reigns,
All right.
Boy,
Boy, I
Tonight.
almost came across the couch.
Brock Lesnar. No, Brock Lesnar though.
Brock
Real talk.
Lesnar, he did. He
He
fuck him
beat
up.
his
No,
ass.
actually, Triple H.
No, Shawn
Go
Michaels
to
had
sleep.
Shawn did have the best. match.
All right.
Bro, the Undertaker's music would literally make your heart.
Yeah.
That shit did for no reason.
Like
bro.
that shit
I
would
knew
scare
it
the
was-
fuck out
like,
your ass.
nigga.
Like, especially when you didn't know it was coming,
Yeah, true.
and
Stone
then that
Cold-
shit just go
Stone
black.
Cold fought
And
the
then,
boss though. So
I did get happy every time. I ain't gonna lie.
bro,
everybody wanted to kick Vince McMahon ass. You did too.
That nigga was
He
annoying.
did. He did
for
it for all
no
the
reason.
little kids
Let
out
me
there.
tell y'all. Well, let me tell y'all though. Well, speaking of Undertaker, you remember when he had got buried alive against Vince McMahon, and he like came back for the dead?
Yeah.
Bro, I was so scared, bro. I swear to God, that shit terrified me because I thought he really got buried alive, fool. When I watched that shit on TV, bro, I had to sleep in my parents' room. Like no cap, I ain't even gonna lie,
No, used
fool.
to scare me. The Boogeyman.
oh, he's
That
weird.
nigga.
Oh,
I was
nah,
like,
bro.
what the fuck?
That shit was strange, bro.
This
Like
nigga eat
he
worms
was
and
really
shit.
eating them hoes too.
He was really, bro.
That
it
shit was
Breaking
nasty,
that damn
bro.
clock.
Bro,
up
and
here.
I used to like
That shit
pause
was
it
crazy.
and look, and like they was real worms. Like,
Yeah.
they was
Yeah,
moving,
that was
they
some
was
real
moving.
shit.
Moving,
I'm the
bro.
Boogeyman. And I'm coming to get ya.
He had more and shit.
He had all that.
Remember
he
when,
had, like,
bro,
some
when he
foam
first
shit.
spit that shit in somebody's mouth, I about threw up, bro. That shit was nasty, bro.
Oh, real talk, it's just nasty. Remember he ate that shit off Jillian's face?
I remember,
bro. And then he was chewing on that hoe, didn't break and shit. I was like, hell no, that shit nasty as fuck.
Oh,
my he was, I was like, this nigga nasty, bro.
This nigga nasty.
I was eating my dinner at the time
They'll
too.
never get back to them days, bro. I don't give a fuck.
No,
that shit was entertaining.
They had some real characters.
That's what I'm saying. Them niggas, they had characters.
I ain't gonna lie, I think they finna.
Some shit finna happen.
They finna lose out to AEW. I ain't gonna lie.
They really
I
might.
think so too. Them niggas over there.
They taking everybody, bro.
That's because I don't know what the fuck WWE on. They letting go everybody. Everybody
they on some fuck shit.
I tuned in the other night. I was like, boy, these niggas are fighting for real in this hoe.
AEW?
Yeah.
Hey, AEW is real good.
But the only problem with that is they getting too many people.
They are. They gonna waste. They gonna.
That's like
WWE.
They had too many people. Like they got WWE has 2 brands and a development brand, so they have to push the development people
they got
up.
2 development brands.
So they pushing people out of the SmackDown and Raw.
Yeah.
And then the development people sometimes don't pan out, which leaving those
open space.
Yeah, the open spaces and the product to be dry and shit.
Y'all need to make because William Regal is the owner of
the manager
or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
NXT.
Yeah, NXT. Y'all need to make the hiring process a little more thorough, bro. Because these promos that these new niggas is doing is not convincing. I'm sorry, bro. This shit looks so fake now.
Hold up, on what?
NXT.
And on NXT, bro, these new niggas
it's because they more focused on wrestling. Like the
man, fuck
the
all that.
They can't even wrestle.
I ain't
though.
here for all that. I'm here for the storylines.
The storylines is what make it, bro.
Nigga, all I remember is when I was a kid, what made me want to watch it was the fact that I believed those characters. I believed that the Undertaker was really this nigga that was like
Cold and like Vince
was
McMahon.
just a fucking shadow. Like this nigga Undertaker, like he didn't go home at night. Like this nigga slept in the fucking graveyard type shit.
Like, maybe because we was kids, bro. But I really think they just had better superstars. Like,
bro.
They definitely did.
They definitely
did.
I thought Undertaker and Kane was brothers.
I still did.
You remember
until about 2012.
You remember when Undertaker was Kane?
Yeah,
that?
I remember that episode. That shit was crazy.
I gotta go back.
He like painted his face.
Might have been some
It was on Facebook the other day.
Damn. I don't remember that one.
I remember you used to fucking have to beg your parents to buy pay-per-view. Boy,
Yeah.
now you can get that shit for $10.
That's what I'm saying. The first time I watched pay-per-view, it was Judgment Day.
For real?
Bro,
my first one was Survivor Series.
I was telling Brian before y'all got here, do y'all follow WWE on Facebook?
Yeah.
Bro, every single match is
all
on that
type of shit
motherfucker.
on there,
like,
bro.
you can scroll down their page for like hours. Like, I had so much
viewership low.
I had so much fun watching that shit
Trying to get
today.
the motherfuckers back.
Yeah, the viewership low, so they doing whatever the fuck.
That's why they
can.
bring
Good, put it all
back.
on there because I'll watch it over again.
I ain't gonna lie though, Bobby Cole, bro.
Lashley. He got better.
Yeah, he got better.
Him and
The
Russell,
rebrand
they
was
better
nice.
get Brock Lesnar.
He ain't
back
beating
in
Roman
there.
though. I ain't gonna fake it. Roman different.
We gotta get Goldberg the fuck out of here, bro. Sorry. We gotta get this nigga the fuck out of here. This nigga is robbing y'all.
Hey,
man.
he came back when I went a couple weeks ago. I was like, man, I don't even want to see this.
It's the same shit with him. It's just he gonna do
I'm
a couple
cool.
spears
Yeah,
and that's gonna be over.
pin the nigga.
He ain't having no thorough match.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I really want Bobby to fuck that nigga up.
Please hit this nigga with a chair or something, bro. This nigga come back every 2 years with that same bullshit.
I don't know. Maybe I don't watch it as much anymore, but I feel like back in the day, it was scripted back then, but I feel like it was more off script. Like they did more like off the rails type shit. Like, oh, we in the back talking shit, or we like going off the ring into the stage.
They
like,
went outside.
But that goes into the acting and the performing though.
Yeah,
Like,
but I
that's
feel like
why
they did a whole bunch more of that back in the day.
Yeah. It started with one. They had to water down the brand because it was getting way too fucking crazy.
Well, really,
then
it was
the new
because
niggas coming in. It can't do the. We don't have the superstars we had when we were growing up.
I don't think anybody really could handle with John Cena, so they couldn't find another superstar to battle. Like how Stone Cold had The Rock. John Cena had nobody.
What
bro.
year though?
Who the fuck was fucking with John
when
Cena?
he beat JBL like that time?
Well, why you think they brought The Rock back a million times to try and fight him?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, you talking about them? Okay.
yeah, I'm talking like 05 to like now type shit.
Well, 05, it was popping.
It was.
I ain't gonna lie, it
They
was
still
popping
wasn't
in
fucking
05.
with that nigga.
Oh,
He got past everybody.
I'm gonna say they should.
John Cena.
I should have paid CM Punk whatever they need to pay him.
They should have.
After he do his entrance, I'm done with that nigga.
They actually
nigga was
one of the greatest of all
cold.
time.
He's a great performer, but he corny. Like when I seen him outside of wrestling as a real character, I was like, oh no.
Oh, well, yeah, but him in the WWE was actually that nigga.
Who was
I
y'all's
think he
favorite?
could take over Raw.
Personality. I fuck with that. After you do the entrance, I'm done. I'm tapping out. That's it. His entrance was live.
What you say?
Who was y'all's favorite female wrestler?
Shit. What's her name? Trish Stratus.
Ooh,
Mickey
Kelly.
James, boy.
Mickey James. Hey,
Hey, I used to be in love with Mickey.
I ain't gonna even fake it, bro. When she
Lita?
kissed her, I was like, ooh, bitch, you better stop.
Oh, shit. Tori
Lita got a pussy
Wilson.
ate on TV.
Oh, Kelly.
Kelly.
You say what?
Hold up, what the fuck you say?
I said Lita got a pussy ate on TV.
Oh, she did.
That shit was wild, bro. I remember how old we would have been, probably 13.
I'm about to say, we like 12,
14.
13, yeah.
Boy,
Boy, my mama was like, hey, what the hell? Boy, she turned that
Yeah.
shit so fast.
They used to not wear, and then they used to have the mud matches. Boy, I used to be in there like,
Nigga,
Boy, talk
on
about
rock, nigga.
Talk about it. Braun panties match, bro, that shit.
On rock, nigga.
Hey.
that's when they didn't give a fuck.
the
That's
late-
when they was divas.
The late. I don't care what nobody say. The late '90s, early 2000s was like
Nigga said
the
divas.
shit for television.
It was.
The shit.
Bro, they had everything.
You know they got flack for that, call them divas.
Mm-hmm.
They had to change.
They get flagged for everything now.
They had to call them women.
Bro, do you realize how crazy wrestling was in early 2000s?
Sure.
It got really crazy.
No,
on that bitch.
Yeah.
TV, bro. I went back and watched South Park from the beginning. That shit was wild.
Yeah.
I was like, man. The
Family
stuff
Guy,
people
all
got
that
away
shit.
with back then.
Family Guy, they like
Niggas
cut
was
out
more-
half they damn jokes.
People were more honest back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People weren't so sensitive.
Yeah. It's a combination of both for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of sensitive, Yandy and Mendici, you didn't spell this shit right at all.
I spelled it how it sounded.
Okay, let me paint this picture for y'all. Yandy and Mendici are married. They have a 19-year-old daughter who they adopt into their home. They had a little clip, I guess on what are they on? They on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
They on Love and Hip Hop. They had this little clip. Mendici offered to pay her daughter who's 19 first 2 months of rent and help her get a job, and then she was gonna be financially on her own from here on out after the 2 months. The daughter then started looking like she was about to cry because she felt like she was being abandoned again because she was adopted. My question to you guys is, would y'all have done that, or would y'all still carry on like with the plan that y'all had presented to her, or would y'all reconsider after she said that she felt like she's been abandoned again?
Wait, how old is she?
19.
And she wanted like an actual family type situation, or like
No, so okay, they're finna let her be grown, like, you know, put her out. She's
they finna give her money to be on her own.
her first 2 months they was gonna pay for her rent, and then they're gonna help her get a job, and then she's gonna be on her own. But she started breaking down because she felt like she's being abandoned again,
I feel
like
you.
because she's adopted.
Wait,
I mean,
wait. But she's 19.
they be having orphans.
Yeah, but I think they adopted her like a couple years ago, right?
I don't know when they adopted, but I know she
Oh,
adopted.
okay. Well, I don't think they like had her that long, from what I understand. And the reason,
So they adopted her at a younger age, right?
I think I don't even think it was a younger age. I think it was like in her teen years or early teens, maybe.
Yeah, like 16 or some shit.
Yeah, somewhere around there. But from what I was hearing, like she had started like dating this dude that was way older, and like she was making like real grown woman type moves, and you know, they was like, well, if you gonna do this type of shit, then you can, but you need to do it on your own fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like once you in your teens and nobody adopted you, I mean, you kind of need to get out there and do your own thing.
I mean, if you offering to pay the first couple months,
yeah, I'm about to
that's
say
fair.
once you 19 and you got a chance, then you better take that shit.
Yeah, this kind of goes into our Dr. Dre conversation too. It's like, well, they got money clearly. Mm-hmm. They're offering to pay your first couple months of rent and put you in a position to make your own money. So, I mean, it sounds fair to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I understand, like, she adopted, and, this is probably going to be her first time being her, well, not first time.
Now, was they saying that, like, she can't come back or some shit? Like,
no, they still going to be a family.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you still going to be a family, let me go do your thing.
Probably trying to...
People are in worse situations every day, so.
I'll put it like this. If she would have broke down to me, I would have found her a place, like, either nearby or next door. Therefore, if she needs me, I'm not that far, but I want to kind of no, like I want to kind of like, because I still want you to be go out and grow up and be an adult, but you're close enough to where you're not you don't feel like you're abandoned, but you're still grown enough to do what you want to do.
Okay.
So I'm right around the corner, but you still have to grow up at the same time.
I think I disagree. Like, I do now. I understand where she's coming from. She is a foster child. And
mental health.
I'm on the mental health train. I'm trying to get you on it, bitch. Shoot you. But but at the same time, like, you also have to think about it from a logical standpoint. Like, it's not like get out my house. No. Exactly. It's like, hey, I love you. We still family, but we would like it, if you branched out a little bit now that you're 19 years old, we're going to put you in position to be successful and be on your own, you just won't be living here.
Okay. Let me go into your mental a little bit. Let me get up in there.
Pause.
So, you said they recently just adopted her. She's 19. So, this not too long ago. So, she finally found a family that she loved. Okay. And now, a couple years later, she's being pushed out again. How do you think that's going to affect her mentally?
Now, you're right.
No, that's going to fuck her up. That's going to fuck her up mentally.
Yeah.
But she has to also understand, and this is... Go ahead.
But who says they're pushing her out?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're pushing her out.
To say I'm paying your rent for 2 months until you get a job and then support yourself doesn't mean that I'm pushing you out. I'm still here for you. If you need something, come talk to me. I can help you. But I'm not finna keep paying your rent. After the 3rd month, you need to find yourself a job. It's that simple.
Because imagine if your parents did that.
Oh, go ahead.
Like, if your actual parents did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be a blessing.
Not her actual...
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think that's a variable, too. The fact that they're not her actual parents. That could be it.
Because that's wrong as hell if they're doing it like that.
That is. I'm just being real. Like, that's not her actual parents, for one. And if she's out here making grown woman decisions, like dating a man that's way older and like she out all night type shit like that, then I mean,
okay, 18, 19, like you said, like we talked about
you
this.
A fucking kid.
Yeah, you're not. You mean you're grown, and she can date grown men, but you're not. I don't feel like you're just. Some people are not ready to
branch out.
You branch out.
I feel you, though.
If that's the case, then you can stay here, and you'll live under my house, my rules, and you'll.
She's not living.
Gonna pay rent.
She's not living under they guidelines.
I mean, what if she is? Maybe she. I mean, she probably is. She's just dating who she want to date. Why she can't do that?
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, like when I was around that age,
It's really simple. You want to be who you want to be, and you want to do what you want to do. Then you move
gotta
out.
Go do that shit.
Yeah, I was saying.
If you stay in here, if you can live here, if you need help, just understand that there's rules to this house. Like, you gonna abide by my rules until you out of this house again, then you could do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, but say when I was living at home, my parents wouldn't let me move they let me, but they always got on my ass about it, and I was like 22, 23.
Nah,
so
facts, bro. Cause
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be
That's
coming
what I'm
home
saying.
late. Don't
So,
be fucking.
The way I see it, and because especially if I feel like if it was a boy or a male instead, it would be a totally different context. Because it's like a 19-year-old guy out there, you got rent paid for 2 months, you should be able to get yourself a job. How the fuck you don't have a job? So it's like at the same time, like,
well, okay, mental health, men be going through that shit too. So what if he like, hey, Mom, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That really could trigger her though. In 2 months, she's like, oh shit, 2 months is gonna be me.
I'm on her side. The only reason why I disagree is because of what I heard about.
But at the same time, you got to think about as parents.
That plays into it too.
They could be educating her on how to live real life.
That's
like you're not gonna always imagine if they died. Who she got?
She got all their money. What the hell? Take it back.
You probably don't even got that.
Y'all trying to give her excuses. It's like because she got adopted into this wealthy family, she feels obligated to be supported by them constantly now because she's still 19.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at it as I'm actually bracing my ideas as if my children was in this. I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, if I was to say that to them and they was to tell me that, I would take in consideration how they feel. And I wouldn't do that to them because hell no.
Told you what? How they feel about
what? If I say I'm gonna get you an apartment, pay the 2 months, and then I'm gonna help you get a job, and then you're on your own. If Kenzie come back and say, I don't feel comfortable with that, I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned or whatever, then I'm gonna take in consideration her feelings because I love her more than me.
Okay,
you're right. But what is her reasoning?
No. Before you say that, then what do you do from that point then?
Okay, we're gonna keep you here so you don't feel abandoned, and we're gonna work on how we can help you grow so you can get out there. She's only 19.
Okay.
So it's all prefaced on what she's doing as well. She's in school and all that other stuff.
Right. But there's guidelines that she has to live by because she's staying in your house, right?
Right. But exactly. if she's 19 and she's dating, I can't tell you you're not to date. You're grown. I can't tell you can't stay out. You're grown. Obviously. But at the same time, we're going to have that communication and we're going to, hey, I understand you going out, but you know what I'm saying? Let me know what time you get home, yada, 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 so I can make sure you're safe. We're going to talk about all that. I mean, all that's gonna be.
Of course. Well, that's what I'm saying. No one's saying you can control an adult's life because if you're 19, that you're legally an adult. But I'm saying if you're living under my roof, there's certain things that come into play. Okay, you can leave and come about whenever you want, but you can't just be however willy-nilly with it. Like, don't just be showing up at 4:00 in the morning and making a noise and causing a ruckus and shit.
Right.
Don't be just having random people showing up to the house at certain times and this and that or whatever and just have everybody else in here and shit like that. Like, no. Like, you're not just going to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Right. And that's the conversation we'll have. Now, if she wants all that shit to happen, then I'm going to preference my comments and be like, okay, if you want this, you have to be on your own. Now, if you don't want to feel like you're abandoned, we're going to have like understanding what was going to go on here, and then we can work on you getting out and being on your own at that point.
Okay.
I agree.
Well, for one, I'm not judging the way that they do it. I'm not saying I'm for it or against it. What I would have done anyway, and what I always believe, is you should help them get a job first. And then teach them about moving out and living on their own. I don't understand why people kick their kids out and then give them a timeline to find stability. Like, if they're living with you, give them a chance and teach them while they're living with you how to find stability and get a job. And then once they have that, okay, now the next step is let's get you in your own place.
And this is why I have a problem with like parents, because we talked about this. Our parents didn't teach us shit about getting, owning businesses and credit and all this other shit. We just kind of have to just fucking figure it out. Like, we have to teach our kids all this stuff so they be prepared, for when that shit come. Because I didn't know shit about credit.
A lot of that's not in the curriculum either. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's on the parents. Like, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure I teach my kids all that stuff because I fucked all that shit up. When I went to a fucking mall and I saw some shit I wanted, it was like, oh, you put it on credit. I'm like, I can do what?
Yeah.
That's exciting, but I'm gonna tell my kids it's gonna be exciting, but do not do that. Like, we gotta have to do it this way. So in the long run, when you want to purchase something big like a house, a car, you're gonna be ready for it.
My parents come from a working class too. Like, when they were growing up, like, they definitely weren't teaching people how to own a business, or invest and shit like that. Like, in these times now, they're teaching you how to make money. There's so many ways to make money, outside of working a 9 to 5. Like, in these times.
They didn't have as many choices as we have.
I think everyone at that time was like, oh, I got
going to work.
Yeah, going to work.
You going to military, some shit like that.
So, but at the same time, I mean, DeeJay is right, But I feel like our generation is gonna be the first generation to make that change going forward. Like, it's gonna be less and less people like trying to work 9 to 5s.
By the way, I want to say I'm pretty proud of you, Wes, and Airrick. Y'all are some good fathers, bro. I just want to let y'all know that.
Me, huh?
Didn't I say you, Wes, and I said you, Wes, and Airrick.
Oh yeah, you did say okay.
I thought you said I'm proud of you. I thought you said I'm proud of you, Wes. U.S. I thought you said I'm proud of you, Wes.
I was pointing at you, but that was my bad.
Like, damn, like.
That's how I heard it.
Hey,
nah, but real shit.
Yeah. But go ahead. Go ahead. What you about to say?
No, I was saying y'all some good fathers. Y'all do a good job. Like, that nigga had me fucked up when he said he had a PTA meeting. I was like, what?
Yeah, man. met my son's teacher last night. Me and his mom. That was pretty cool, man. He seemed pretty geek. First grade.
Shit, bro.
First grade, bro.
I'm scared.
I'm telling you, bro.
He in the numbers.
For real.
I mean,
It's only up from there, boy. 12 more to go.
Damn, boy.
I think one of the biggest reasons why, like, I never, like, I mean, I see all the fucking, it's so many, like, social media actually helped me with this as being a father. You see all the baby daddy ain't shit, and mothers with kids that don't have they baby daddy just fucking doing
Trash.
whatever. And, like, I would never in a fucking million years abandon my child who didn't ask to be here, and who needs both their parents, especially fathers and mothers. Like, boys need their fathers, girls need their mothers, because it's stuff that men can teach their son that women can't, and vice versa. Yeah. So if you have a son and you purposely not want to be in your child's life, I feel like that's fucked up. And I feel like I mean, in my mental, in my heart, I would never ever do my kids like that. As much as, what I'm saying, they be doing bad shit, like, it just come with the territory, like, but I would never, like, sit here and say, oh, no, I don't want to be, what I'm saying, I ain't gonna deal with that today, or she tripping. Like, no, like, that's my kid just as much as yours. Like, I'm finna be here 100%. Like, no, that's fucked up. Like, by all means, I'll never ever do my kids like that.
Yeah, I had a real great example of, like, just a real black old school, example of how to be a parent and like, just how to have a marriage and shit. My parents have been married almost.
Oh, you ain't gonna, just keep on the father shit.
I didn't like it.
We ain't gonna talk about the marriage,
I didn't like it.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Where we going now?
But yeah, they've been together 40 plus years, bro. And like my dad
must be nice.
Yeah. This ain't like that no more. But my parent, like my dad especially, My dad never drank in front of me. My daddy wouldn't curse in front of me, like nothing. Like it's just certain things that he went out of his way to do, like to make sure that my head was on straight, like you know. So I gotta like commend him for that. The first time I ever saw my daddy drink, bro, I was 26, and I caught him accidentally.
I think you tell me this story.
Yeah, bro. I caught him accidentally. Like, you know, I ran upstairs. Like, he thought I was going to be up there for a minute. So he went in the kitchen, went in the cabinet. And when my daddy would drink, if he going to get a drink, he ain't going to sit down with it.
He going to sip that hoe.
He going to sip that hoe. Like, he going to grab it at the cabinet. I came out downstairs. I got some. I caught him with the jack. He was just standing there like fuck.
Like, he was jacking off.
I was like, damn, bro. Like, I just backed up. I was like, daddy a real nigga fool.
You know, gave an inkling that he drunk. Like, he in the military. Damn.
I knew he drank because of my mama.
Oh.
Yeah, my mama the type, like, the first shit she gonna do is ask if you want to drink. Cause she just like that. You know, yeah, like the first thing she gonna do, you want to drink? You know, I'll make you a margarita, you know, we got beer in the That's my mom. Like, she gonna make sure that you loose and chilling, like you vibing type shit. That's where I get that from. But my daddy, like, he don't want you to hear him curse or drink none of that shit. But after that day, hey, my dad drink. Me and my dad drink all the time now. Like, he called me. Like, yeah,
You called me.
Well, back to like that. I feel like guys who become fathers, they have either good examples like yours, or they have bad examples like, nah, I don't want to be treated like that. You know what I'm saying? You had a good example, so you know what I'm saying. You had a guideline on how to be a father, and then some guys, like, you know, have bad examples like they father went in life and they're like, damn, I don't want that feeling with my kids. So, you know, they
honestly, bro, that's why. That's not the reason I haven't had kids yet, but the biggest reason is like
low sperm count.
Bitch. No, I don't even like that one.
The little soldiers say marching, and I'm like,
it coming out though. No, but I want to be like, you know, committed to that person. You know what I'm saying? Like married, bro. I actually want to be married before I have kids. Like,
that's a good ass. You know, that's a good.
Cause I don't.
I fuck with that.
That's a good. I never knew that. You never told me that because I thought we was day ones, but I guess
no. I ain't told a lot of people that.
Oh, so you ain't told nobody that shit, right?
Yeah, I was like, what?
That's some real shit though. Like I couldn't imagine, like, no offense, but I ain't gonna even say it. But you know
like
what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
It is. I mean, hey.
No,
I didn't.
Well, no.
I didn't plan. Okay,
my example would be my dad, and then I seen my uncles go through that shit. So it was like, I ain't trying to. I want my kids to know, like, we all good.
We tied. Yeah. No, I respect the fuck out of that, bro. Like, I didn't plan to have a kid at 20, but you know when it happened, you know you just figure shit out.
Fact.
Like, even though I have tons of nieces and nephews, but like, you know, when you have your own,
that's
child, why, like, oh man,
and that's why I commend y'all, because I'm like, y'all going through shit. You know what I'm saying? All three of y'all, and it's like y'all staying and y'all protecting y'all kids and that shit. Yeah, that's some real shit.
Yeah, shout out Young Kyle, man. You know,
that's good that, you know, shout out to the mothers too, because
of course,
know, it's good that they, you know, realize and not be like bitter. You know, cause
that's another thing. Also, a lot of females are doing that lately, like being more considerate of the father. You know what I'm saying? His situation too.
Yeah, we forget.
Some.
Yeah, so yeah, I commend some that, you know, actually see like I always, as I expressed it, I wanted kids. I always expressed how much I would be there. So, you know, when I did have my kids, it showed how much I loved them, and I loved them with all my heart. So, you know, all relationships don't work. I mean, you know, yeah, but still, you know what I'm saying? Even though the relationship didn't work, I still realized that I'm a good father, and you know, didn't keep my kids from me. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, I commend women who does that, because all the spiteful people that do that, like like PJ Washington ex-wife.
That shit right there, boy.
They wasn't married, but they was.
That shit wrong, bro. That shit trash, bro.
Yeah, it was married.
They was married. They got a divorce.
Oh, they got divorced.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they just broke up. Oh,
So
even better.
I just laid myself up with this
That's terrible.
the layup with this next topic. Brittany Reiner.
Scored
That's her
2
name,
points.
Yeah, Brittany Reiner.
Brittany Reiner married a basketball player named P.J. Washington for the Charlotte Hornets, a forward for the Charlotte Hornets. He thought that she was the one, even though she's a social media
Guru?
There you go. Who, had all these comments about getting the bag and playing these men and being with lots of men, or however, wrote a book as well.
It's called Manifesting.
So he thought, she was the one. They ended up getting married, and he ended up getting her pregnant. So as soon as the baby came, Brittany Reiner decided to get a divorce out of nowhere.
I just want to say.
Did she say what the divorce was for?
What you mean? What you mean? What's it for?
Well, usually when someone files a divorce, there's a
divorce-
statement that comes out that says what she's
The
filing
divorce
divorce
was
for.
She
to
wanted
get
the bag.
$200,000.
Get the
a
bag,
month.
baby. You know that. She probably made up some excuse. I'm just not happy, or just.
You can say anything to get a divorce.
Like I said,
I'm just saying. Did they say?
Nah,
that there was
I
a
didn't see
reason?
nothing like a specific.
Okay.
I didn't. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, of course. But like I said,
Obviously, we know why she did it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, usually,
Look at the bag.
I
there's
blew a
like,
bag a day.
he cheated or he did
Yeah.
this or blah blah
No,
blah.
I feel
or
like
whatever.
I think he actually loved her. She was just got
He probably did. How old is he?
Basically
18,
played.
19?
and
He
Lil
like
Duval.
20, 21 now.
Lil Duval kicked him out the City Boys Club.
He did?
He
hurt.
literally, we're down by 5 points now.
He said he kicked him out.
You-
Like he
you
wasn't
just
a
said
City
we
Boy.
was up the other day.
Yeah, you
Well, not with
ruined
this
it.
shit that just happened. We not up no more.
I mean, I had sex, so. No, I'm
No, see, we gotta stop going off that too, cause these women are fucking us now. We want to be real. Come
me.
on, bro.
I about to say,
Not me.
Not you, but PJ Washington is one. Like he's like. One
Oh,
of the,
I
like,
see what you're saying. And
Yeah,
yes, they are.
thank you. PJ Washington is one of the king light skins. You know what I'm saying? And for him to fall
He
for
was
this
like
shit,
a little cub or something. He wasn't.
He was
Johnny
Prince.
Depp got to win.
but that was before this though.
True.
That's when we was
remember
up.
we was talking. We forgot Mary J. Blige's husband. She gotta pay him.
Yep.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to figure things out.
That was
But
like.
let's stay on PJ because he's an idiot. But so
He was young. He young, bro.
he's ordered to pay $200,000 a month in child support. Now I don't know what she said in that courtroom.
That's a ridiculous amount.
But she fucked this nigga up, bruh.
Like I was saying, bro, I would have told my lawyer, "Hey, I give you 200K a month. You get this shit. You better not make this happen."
Bro,
I think that.
what could she have said about this nigga that?
I don't
that-
like the way the scales is tipped on that. Like, yeah, I make money, but damn,
Well,
what the
you
fuck
know,
she need
like-
this much money for?
Bruh.
I don't want to talk about this.
No, I do.
I don't want to give my comments to give people
get
give
it.
people ammo.
Oh, so you gonna stop at 45 points? With this 50 right there, you gonna stop at 45 points.
Better step that shit, nigga.
I'm gonna be down if I say what I need to say.
Sometimes you got to go down to get up, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to spend money to make money.
Bro, she went in there, bro. She went in there talking about
He don't flush the toilet on Saturday.
everything.
No, I'm just-
He hit me. All type of shit. Like she had to be going crazy.
He just didn't have no good lawyer.
Bro.
He really didn't. But he young, bro.
Yeah, but he is a kid, pretty much.
Not no kid.
He is a kid.
That nigga, what, 22?
I think. I mean,
I feel like you develop
though
slower
this
when
is-
you're an NBA player. If you want to be real.
Ooh.
even this on the internet, I don't think it's real, because that's more than half his damn salary, his contract a year.
That's a smart. Like what you said though. That's
They
a
can't
black.
do that.
It's a black queen, bro. She had her shit together. She knew what she was going in there to do.
I think she turkey based him.
Man, she probably a couple drops, like I said. Boop, boop. She fucked this nigga up. She went and got a young lad, man. He was like, hey,
I don't lie. You gonna have to make it disappear.
hey, bruh. Shout out to Brittany, man.
Who need
You did your thing,
Who need
bro.
200K?
Hey, reality, she did her thing.
All I know is this nigga PJ Washington, but it averaged 21 points this season.
He better be mad as fuck,
He
boy.
think he's about to make the playoffs, so this next contract he get is.
Ain't somebody
big.
getting paid like $1 bonus if they get a if they get to the
Spencer
final?
Dinwiddie.
Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie.
I was like, what?
Yeah, that shit would have pissed me the fuck off. I bring your first championship in your franchise
gonna
history. You better
bring shit in Washington Wizards.
But I'm saying if in the you saying they offered him $1 because they didn't believe in him?
Man, they know. He probably just didn't see that. Oh, $1. I know ain't shit gonna happen to you.
Well, I'm finna JoJo right now and say anything is possible. And if he win them a championship and he only
Wesley.
get $1, I would personally.
Bradley Beal gonna literally have to go Super Saiyan for them to fucking win.
2.
The championship.
Hey,
Yeah, God.
I'm just saying
The
they might be.
ultimate
I'm about to
instinct.
say-
They might all feel slighted and determined to overachieve. Now they ain't gonna win, of course.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
okay, yeah. Their odds are probably last in the East.
All right, they don't win the championship, but they finish with a top 5 seed.
They're not doing that.
But I'm just saying if
Name the player after Spencer Dinwiddie and
they got Kyle Kuzma, they got Montrez, they got Rui, they got
whatever.
they got pieces.
Them not pieces. Them
For
crumbs.
years to come, maybe.
No, they do. They got.
They
some
ain't gonna
pieces.
do shit this season. I know that for sure.
If the Knicks can get the 4th seed with Julius Randle, who only has one hand,
First of all, Julius Randle better than all of them put together.
he is not better than no damn Bradley Beal. You know that.
Okay,
Okay, I'll
I'm
give
talking about
you
all
that.
them
That's
pieces.
And Kyle Kuzma's better than RJ Barrett.
Sit your ass up.
Yes, he is.
He ain't better than Derrick Rose.
Okay,
Yeah.
He was-
but that's about the same production as
He ain't
Montrez.
better than Mitchell Robinson.
Montrez and Mitchell Robinson are about the same.
No, the fuck.
Come on now, let's get real in the trap house.
Another guy that fumbled the bag who's better than Kyle Kuzma is Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder. What's his
Schroeder?
name?
Schroeder.
It's Schroeder, I thought.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder?
No, he's stupid.
You about to say
So
either
during
way.
the season
This
last
nigga's
year, he
ridiculous.
turned down a 4-year, $84 million
I
contract
had to read
because
that
he
shit
felt like
twice.
he was a $100 million player. He betted on himself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but come
Are
on.
you out of
He had
your
a-
fucking mind?
No, it's
He
nothing
had-
wrong with betting on yourself,
Yeah,
but
he had a terrible
you gotta be
playoffs,
smart.
Not
and now
everything in your pocket.
he ended
I'm
up
just
with
saying.
a 1-year,
Get
$5.9
smart.
million contract.
I mean that's
For
on
the
him.
trashiest team in the East.
Now this is the only way. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
No,
This is why I don't like his decision. You talked all this shit about coming to the Lakers and how you was gonna be a starter automatically and this, that, and the third. You got a chance to play with LeBron and AD. You're in
and win.
and win a championship and increase your value. You fucked that up. You don't even come close to your.
How many
fucking-
points did he score that game?
He had 0 in the game. He had.
There was a game. Him, Kuzma, and all them. A couple of niggas
Yeah.
had 0 points.
That's
I
what I'm
was like,
saying. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, he in the
Now-
NBA.
So in your mind, you think, oh, I'm still worth $100 million.
Nigga
So
win.
you pass up. You pretty much pay $75 million to go play for the Celtics.
Damn, I don't even want that.
How come? Well, no, not how come, but what if?
Nah, he good.
What if he gets injured this season? Now, God forbid.
How about
Knock on wood. I'm just saying.
one time?
God forbid. But what if he get injured, or what if you don't have the season that you plan on having? You just fumbled $70 million plus.
Cause I'll be damned. You, hey,
man,
100. Somebody even say 100,000 there. $1 million. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Let me get it right.
But 89
I
is
nut on you. I don't know.
84
know.
million is really damn close to 100 million. That's all I'm saying. Like niggas get hella greedy. Like I'm taking 84 million to play on the Lakers
Nigga,
again,
for
especially
what?
with the roster they got now. Like I got a real
That's
chance.
really, yeah.
how I
They-
feel like he messed up is because he could have took that and then had, he could have been traded to any team he wanted to and still had that money, and then he could have signed an extension.
Yeah, he played it horribly. Like I don't. First of all, fire you. First of all, your agent.
Your
is an
agent
idiot.
sucks, 'cause
Your
he shoulda
agent-
told you
your
this.
Agent is a fucking idiot, and you need to fire him. That's the first thing. 2, niggas got to be realistic with where they are in their career, like and what they
Can
the
do.
yes, I'm saying like what you can do, the chess moves you can make. You could come off the bench and play a real key role and win a championship and get a bigger contract than you can if you go with the Celtics and just have a.
What did he really think? You just played a horrible playoffs in reality. You shouldn't score 0 points in a game in the NBA.
I guess he felt like, because at the time, I ain't gonna lie, at the time when they offered him the contract, he was playing hella good. So I guess he didn't feel like that he was gonna have this drop off, but he did, which entailed why he had to drop off was because when they offered him the contract, I think Anthony Davis wasn't there.
Okay. When he got hurt?
He had more time to shine, but Anthony Davis eventually came back and then threw off everything, which he wasn't able to come back from.
Okay, I hear you, and I respect that. Okay, but let's say you're Dennis Schroeder. You don't have the season that you're projected to have, right? So they say, okay, we can't give you 4 years, $100 million, or 5 years, $100 million, but we'll give you 4 years, $84 million.
But he was having a good season at that time.
But they paying him that $100 million to perform in the playoffs and get to the finals and possibly win a championship. Not go out there and put up 0 in the first round playoff game.
Yeah, that fucked him up there.
That's
but
what I'm
at the time that he presented that contract, he was playing good.
But you wouldn't take $16 million less dollars to come back the next year with a better
I definitely
team?
would, and I know I'm guaranteed
$16 million less.
Yes,
$16
you
million,
getting $80-some million.
I'm not coughing up no damn $70+ million. I can see if I played for the Pistons.
You gotta look at what he was playing good. If you was playing good, Wes, you be like,
okay, but
$60 million.
Okay,
you
but
know that
you finna make some good money, and then you damn near guaranteed a championship. But you gonna make even more money the next season.
Okay, okay. Let's take
Sometimes it's really about patience.
With us. What we play? What we play again?
It's about the men's league.
Yeah, men's league.
Okay.
You know how you was playing good.
Okay.
Or somebody presented you with $84 million, but you playing good. You like, man, I'm the one keeping. When I come off the bench, I'm scoring this and this. I think I can get a little $16 million. Age said I can get $16 million. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the $84 million. Let me tell you why. All right, the beginning of the season. Now, obviously, I'm gonna get paid that $100 million based off of what I did in OKC, y'all signing me, and then how I played up until that point, right? Especially when AD and LeBron got hurt. I feel you. Now, I don't end the season on the note that I would have, my numbers drop. I don't perform in the playoffs. So they come back to me and they say, all right, Wes, I can't give you $100 million, but I can give you 84. 84 now. $84 million.
Hey, that's a good number right there.
Yeah, he's gonna play bad in the playoffs.
But I'm saying, why? What is $16 million difference though? I'm asking you to. Okay, you take this $84 million. It's $16 million less. Once you get to stay in LA, you get to play on a championship caliber roster. I mean, you get to play on the biggest stage all the time and prove your worth. Why would I pass up? Why would I pay $70+ million to go to the Celtics? One, come off the bench, and then two, I'm definitely not gonna win a championship.
He coming off the bench
for Marcus Smart, yes.
Oh yeah, he's stupid.
Paul George played bad in the playoffs and still got a good contract.
We not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not playing with Paul. He got a signature shoe for a reason.
Okay, I'm saying he still play poorly in the playoffs.
Paul George is a perennial all-star. Dennis Schroeder is just a nigga. He just there.
He a basketball player.
I figure out who.
He just a nigga. Doesn't.
All right, showering. Fuck it. Niggas don't shower nowadays.
They really don't. That's crazy.
Multiple celebrities have came out saying they don't shower regularly. Ashton Kutcher and what's her name?
Mila Kunis.
Mila
Kunis.
Mila. The N silent.
The A is silent.
The N is silent. He's saying Mila.
Mila Kunis.
Mila.
It's Mila, right?
But it's an N right here.
Sometimes
Oh, you fucking up. Okay. Mila Kunis says they don't bathe their kids or themselves every day. Terry Crews, I ain't know you put this nigga in. Terry Crews says you don't need to shower unless you're sweating.
I don't know about that.
But Ashton Kutcher and Mila was bathing their kids on a little viral video not too long.
They didn't say they
okay.
never bathed
What's not every day? Because it can be like
they said
you can skip a Wednesday and watch on Thursday.
They don't bathe themselves or their kids unless they see dirt.
Damn.
I don't know about that.
They kids black.
Bitch. That nigga said
Has a mixed baby.
are we doing it?
Which one?
This is my okay.
I got some explaining to do.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know, I don't cap on this show. I'm still waiting. We are 60 episodes in, and I'm still waiting for the one time I've capped.
Oh, we gonna find when our loyal fans get to start a capology on you.
Clip it, somebody. All right. So if we showered the night before and the next day we don't leave the house at all.
Oh, I ain't taking a shower.
I can see you not showering. That makes sense. You just chill in the house all day. Okay, cool.
But what if you don't put no deodorant on? And
That's different though.
Yeah, if you open the door, that's on you.
Just because you don't take a shower don't mean you don't freshen up.
I'm saying like you take the shower and then you don't put no deodorant on, and the next day, you know how you get to sweating during the game and then they get a little funky.
But see, you talking about doing shit that's outside the house.
No, playing the game inside the house.
I ain't
you talking about playing the
Nah,
game?
well, see, my shit be on 73, so
But you still get a little heated, like shit make you mad and you start sweating. Y'all do that?
No,
I don't count that as sweating.
I'm sure when they were talking about it, they weren't talking about, oh, we just worked out and we just got dressed and went about our day. Of course they take care of themselves. They obviously mean like what Wes is saying, like, oh, I took a little bird bath here, or I like, just wiped myself down or whatever.
If you stay, I feel like if I stayed in the house on Saturday, I don't need to take a shower on Sunday.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
If I fuck, I gotta take a shower afterwards.
You talking about doing an activity though? We talking about literally.
It's not an
activity.
It's not an activity. That's fucking.
I'm gonna give an example. Fucking is an activity because when you fucking, like, if you in there like that, like you gonna sweat a little bit, and then you got juice. You're combining your juices and shit. So you gotta go shower. Of course, you're supposed to shower anyways after sex, unless you're in love. Then you laying in.
Yeah.
Shit, sometimes you just can't get up though.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you fall right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got locked up one time. I kept going.
I can't push through that lock through. I cannot.
Bro, my motherfucking hamstring, that shit locked up. I said,
I'll be like, nah, let me stop.
Ooh.
Straighten your leg out.
I did. Ooh, hey, nigga, look, I was on top. Hold on.
You was on top. Go ahead.
Nah, my leg had like that whole locked up. I just had to keep that whole straight.
Said, fuck through the Charlie horse, nigga.
On
fuck
me,
through
bro.
the
You
Charlie
gotta
horse.
just keep
Cannot
going.
go through that
Hell
shit.
no. My arms ain't as strong as they.
When my
look.
back
Got to see it through, my boy.
My back start cramping up. Hey, hold on now.
Got to see it through, my boy. I'm getting this monster got to come out.
I ain't got the arm strength I used to have.
Arm strength.
When your leg lock up, that's all arm, man.
Oh yeah, it is. I ain't gonna fake it.
Pretty much doing
Hey.
You on your okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. When you on top,
knees,
bro.
Your knees being bent give you some more leverage.
Now I ain't gonna lie, Wes.
That leg lock up, boy, you be.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, Wes. I went down on the elbows. I was like, let me.
That's why you gotta flip
let me
them over.
Hey, them bear crawls came into work, boy. Hey,
You gotta flip them over and then just lay on top of them and just let your hips do the working.
I can't get it though.
You got hips like that?
Yeah, you lay on top of them and just
I see what you're saying.
Okay, my nigga DJV.
You just be on that shit. All right, boy.
And you got sometimes you gotta get that angle. The angle go like if you go up in there like with an angle.
He used to be in the dance just talking about some shit.
Hey,
Y'all remember in 7th, 8th grade at the
dry humping.
No, I ain't never dry hump.
I ain't never
dry hump like that.
Wow, what?
Every black
When we
person.
talked about how I can go get into, I never played it. I never just.
You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
dry hump
He didn't
at
play
all.
that shit.
Like you never.
A lot of my dry humping came from hiding go
I
get it
was
though.
not dry humping like that. That just sound
Man,
scary
that shit
to
was
me.
fun, bro. That was the best times.
Hey,
Dry humping?
yeah, I'm finna.
You never been in the back seat with a girl, she in your lap, And
Ooh,
you
are we
just-
grinding
she
on each other?
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
that's
dry
what dry
humping.
humping is. It's
Oh,
grinding.
Like at the
Okay.
dance when you know what I'm saying.
As a little kid, I got
Well,
I
no,
done dry
no,
humped
no.
under
Wait
the
a minute.
table now.
Grinding and dry humping is not the same thing.
Well, grinding while dancing is different.
Thank you. Dry humping is I'm trying to get a nut just off the friction of this shit.
No,
I'm trying to
okay,
do
you
all that.
dry hump when you kiss it with a girl. You just when you young, cause you scared to really
I
go
still
all
do
the
that.
way.
Go all the way.
So you just kissing and
I still be doing
I
that
think if
though.
I have a dry hump, I don't think I have.
You know, I still be doing that shit when I kiss a girl.
dry hump.
Like when she on top of me
Oh
though.
hell no, we fucking
No,
okay.
no, I'm saying you got a foreplay. You know what I'm
fucking-
saying? You got to get her on top
Bro,
of you type
better
shit.
not be dry humping.
Bro, I'm saying,
You
bro,
damn near
you
30.
come in the house, we on the couch type shit, and then like we kissing, the clothes will come off, but we starting off
Hey,
like this.
foreplay is foreplay, bro.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm
However
with
you get
I'm
it
with
in.
you. I thought that was the end all be all.
No, hell no.
I was like, Brian, I'm gonna get nigga. Fuck.
He gonna walk in. He gonna walk in with a clipboard. No, I ain't having it.
If y'all don't fuck each other.
That's
don't like
that's
this
something though. Every nigga has like a limit to how long you can fuck around before a nigga's like, all right, bitch, we getting naked. Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
You got you got a good 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes.
Because
10 minutes. If I put my hand down there, them panties coming off.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying you get 10. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't wanna come during the foreplay. That's embarrassing.
Well, see now this is why you.
Nigga, are you?
Hold up,
Hey,
Wes. Let me ask you something. Did you watch what was it? One of Cat Williams' specials. I think it was it's Pimpin' or the Pimp Chronicles, one of them. But he was like,
Yeah.
you got what you need to do. You're supposed to jack off before you even think about sex.
Oh yeah, of course. If it's gonna be
Yeah, you
one
gotta
of
get that
them
hell
nights,
out,
I
bro.
definitely rub one out before.
prenup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If I'm coming with that thunder, oh yeah.
Hey, that hour,
Oh yeah.
boy.
Oh, yeah,
hey,
an hour.
hey,
Oh,
that's a
man.
different. Hey,
Hey.
that's Beezy.
Sheesh. Yo, yeah, I definitely get one going before we get it popping. For sure. Oh yeah, for sure. That's old tricks. Y'all didn't hear that. Ladies out there, when men don't do that.
Shit,
Men don't do what?
I do.
Rub one out before we get in there.
I make
Just
sure.
to make sure that.
Oh no, I
They
do
be
it.
like, oh my god,
I
you got
no,
so much stamina.
I do it at some point during the day.
Nah,
Like if I know I'm having sex
I ain't
that
finna play
day.
with you like that. You finna see what the first one like, and then
No,
I ain't even gonna expose myself. 'Cause
I come fast. I don't know.
listen,
On the first one, one,
I ain't gonna come
the
fast.
first one, yeah.
Y'all
Cause I be
niggas-
I be excited, but I ain't
Wow.
gonna fake it. Especially when she
DJ, you're not gonna
bad.
lie and say you don't come fast. When you
I ain't-
nowadays.
I was about to say, nigga, you not finna spread that rumor, nigga. Cause
Hey, nigga, ask about me, nigga. Ask about me, nigga. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
y'all are retarded.
hey,
Ask about me, nigga. Nigga, ask about me.
Put it away.
Shout out
Put it
Cassidy.
away.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like
you
it.
got away from you.
Oh my god.
Hey, that was a lot.
You are a fucking sicko. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, that was funny.
Oh my eyes. Fool.
I'm glad you took that bottle away. No,
Yeah, man. If
Oh,
you're not doing
shit.
that,
I'll be out here fucking.
if you're not doing that, man, that's a quick way to impress a woman, man. You know, just
Okay, what's gonna happen the next time? She's gonna be like, oh, this was.
I feel like that's.
I'm telling you, because I'm telling you right now. Once that first one
Boy,
goes,
that
if I
second
give
one?
it that second round,
I'm like Tarzan in that
fucking
bitch, bro.
coming with that shit, bro.
I'm like
You-
Tarzan. We doing
It's-
everything.
it's
I don't
not-
give a fuck.
The second one I cannot come. Like it's just no.
That's exactly
it's-
what I'm saying. That's
too
second one.
long.
I'm coming to knock your ass out second
What?
round. If I come
Hey,
in that corner,
Give me that Mike Tyson.
I'm
boy.
coming to fucking
We doing everything. What do you want to do?
knocking
Like
your fucking head
Nigga
off.
said,
I'm
ding,
talking.
ding,
We
ding.
doing gymnastic tricks.
Coming with that power.
Nah, I
nigga.
do like it, but I'm not like. It's no way in hell that I'm having an orgasm that second time.
I am.
I mean, you're not gonna come, bro.
It ain't gonna be quick.
You know what I'm saying? Because especially up there, because sometimes I get it, like, if you've been building it up and you get that first one out, that's like that, that second one, you probably not gonna
Well,
come.
see, no, you gotta wait.
But-
You gotta wait. You gotta
That's
wait.
too
You gotta
long,
eat.
though.
You gotta wait and eat. Cause if you eat, you
Nah,
get the
I'm-
nutrients.
No, if I eat, I'm going to sleep. You're not finna get a whole break out of me.
Hey, that's why I be like, hey, you better get this hoe.
Nigga,
That
I
first
just-
one.
Smoke break and come back.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You fucking with me. That second one gonna come at like 3 a.m. on some real shit.
What I'm seeing now, I can't wait.
All right, I'm out, bro. I'm done. We're gonna sit this.
Get that first one at 8. Hey, you better 8. You got about 10 minutes till I get this shit. Hey, you gotta start the lawnmower back up. Yeah.
What's going on?
We better have 70 subscribers.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey,
It's like every month someone has a edgy month.
She said the lawnmower. That was hilarious.
DJ month.
I'm here with it. Hey,
That nigga said he
I'm
outside.
tired of this shit. I'm tired of it.
Stop.
Open the
being
door.
censored out here.
Wes, we gotta leave the door open because he is outside.
Oh, God.
This nigga's out here, boy.
Wait. Oh, shit.
That was hilarious.
Hold on.
That nigga said like the lawnmower.
The lawnmower. Because after you crank the lawnmower up one time,
Hey.
after that you crank that bitch.
Hey, yeah.
Get that
Cranking that
going.
bitch like
again.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
You don't even need to push the primer. 3 times.
Start right up. Just.
Yeah, we back at it. What you talking about?
Oh.
We still ain't done. We still landscaping.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Let me get the
Oh,
edge
God.
out real quick.
Oh, man.
Speaking of Cassidy, who is this home?
Stop.
Nigga ask about me.
What's next? Who's talking about like this?
Yeah, we can.
I want a sweet email.
Oh, it's sweet out here.
Okay. All right. Let me go get
Sweet
serious.
sour ice. Hey, it's sweet.
That bitch is mixing food together like I ain't never seen.
That's what all they do, though.
Did you see that shit?
It's a regular ass Big Mac, and that Big Mac was not all of what you
Wasn't
said
there
it
like
was gonna
apples
be.
in that motherfucker or something?
Bro, this bitch put 4 nuggets in the bun and then put some sauce on the bread.
On top of the bread. Like, why the fuck would you put it on top?
Bro, she is shitting
That's on her.
everywhere.
You really
Not
finna
just that.
hold up? You really
How-
finna get that shit?
How you gonna eat the sandwich?
I got it already.
You got it already? Well, you nasty.
How you gonna eat the sandwich?
Was I with you that day?
It was on the burger, actually.
I got it last night. No. They give it to you separate.
Oh, and you gotta
You
do it.
gotta mix it and match it.
Yeah,
But
'cause
from
they
what
know
I
niggas
seen,
ain't stupid.
Yeah.
On the video, it was funny. They said she looked like old girl from Babs. That shit was funny as fuck.
Babs.
Never mind.
Is that a black movie?
It was lit when Travis did it. Now everybody after
Lit
is
it.
just kind of corny.
We gotta stop.
BTS and Travis.
What we gonna do? We gonna put a little tally in the corner for
Let us know if you seen Babs.
how many times Wes
But we ain't
seen
gonna talk about DJ don't know how to play spades.
Okay, but I make up for that in black movies.
That is true.
You don't eat Chinese food either.
That's
That-
not
that's a-
black.
That is
black.
black. That's some black
Chinese.
shit.
I
Nigga, you
eat.
eat Chinese food?
Nigga, if you don't eat fried rice with some orange chicken,
I eat chicken. I eat oxtails.
you don't eat orange chicken.
I eat,
And I'm talking about the Chinese food at the brochure. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the
The
real.
oxtails.
Nigga, I'm talking rice wok. Nigga,
eat
yeah, fuck
oxtails.
you mean?
Yeah.
You don't eat hole in the wall chicken.
Yeah, I eat that. I'll eat it. I don't just eat it.
you ain't black. You eat
said
neck
what?
bones.
Yes, I eat neck bones.
Hole in the wall
Okay.
Chinese food.
Yeah, I eat all that.
You
Yeah.
eat pig feet.
I try not to.
I
But
don't eat. I don't eat.
I ate that. I used to eat that when my papa was alive. He used
man,
to
that
always-
shit, that ain't for everybody.
I
If
gotta-
I put hot sauce on it, we
I might eat neck
Yeah,
bones.
yeah.
I might eat neck bones,
you ain't
but I
black.
gotta be hungry.
Nah,
So
you
you
gotta
ne-
be hungry.
So you never had a crab
I don't fuck
ragoon
with
before?
neck bones like that.
A who?
You never had a crab ragoon before?
yeah, crab ragoon is good.
Nah,
A who?
I ain't had that.
A ragoon. That sound like some
Crab
shit.
ragoon.
That bikini bottom or some shit.
It's good, but it ain't like I ain't.
Boy,
fucking-
shut your mouth.
Crab ragoon.
I just
is
didn't.
good,
I ain't fuck with it.
That's
for sure.
it's an orgasm in your
You don't
mouth.
eat seafood. That's black.
I've changed my ways though.
You eat
You only
crawfish?
eat crawfish.
No, I'll eat catfish. I'll eat fucking crappie. I'll eat fucking.
The fuck is crappie?
See, y'all never fish for y'all.
You said
Y'all ain't never
carpie?
hunted for y'all food.
You said
me.
carpie?
I was in the trenches on the boat, catching what I eat,
Bitch.
back in the day. So crappie. Yeah, y'all know perch, white perch, crappie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some real fishes out there.
You eat crab legs?
I don't eat crab legs.
You're nasty.
But okay. I just need to be taught how to eat it
Okay.
because
you
the
don't know how to
first
break them.
Nigga,
Yeah,
crack
right.
the shit and eat it.
He don't know how. Don't worry
Nah,
about
fool.
that.
I
A lot
dipped
of
it in
people
that
don't-
butter, fool, and
a
I
lot of
got
people
sick.
not smart.
I didn't.
You got sick.
You
must
got
have
sick
some-
off
It
the
was a
butter?
red lobster. It's supposed to be the
it's not. I mean, it's good, but it ain't.
You gotta go to like Cajun Corner or some shit.
Yeah,
Shout out
like
to Cajun Corner. Y'all got some good ass shit. Go ahead.
They ain't paying us. Relax. No. Nah, it's like Red Claw or some shit. Like
yeah, Red Claw. They straight. Well, this one right here, it's different now.
There's some dissension in here. Nah,
we don't.
But you gotta try one of them places.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead, because I gotta take some money.
Okay, good. So I'm finna get on my soap. All right, now seafood. I am new to the party, but I feel like lobster and crab legs. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's the same as eating fish.
It's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a way different thing. I eat fish all day. I feel like that's just the boom. The crab legs and shit. I feel like you gotta have a certain type of taste for that.
I'm about to say you got the right people. Got to make it first of all.
Yeah.
Or depending on like crawfish, you can eat crawfish, but if you eat somebody crawfish and that shit hidden, everybody else crawfish ain't gonna be like.
Not tell me I gotta come up here in the morning
because
like my uncle crawfish, that shit top tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say when I had it with I forgot where I was at, one of our friends' parties, but I don't know, it hit that night for sure.
Hey Wes, let go of that.
you
And talk.
Brooke said you thought you was allergic to crawfish.
No, that wasn't it. Sorry, I'm hearing something.
Seafood.
I thought I was allergic to seafood for the longest because when I was a kid, I ate some shrimp and my gums that got real raw. Like
you probably just had bad shrimp.
Yeah, no.
The problem with seafood is it can go bad really fast.
That's the worst thing about it.
But I could eat seafood for the rest of my life and be fine.
So crawfish,
I could eat sushi every day.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I've never had sushi, and I really do want to try it.
Sushi is nasty as fuck.
So good.
But I had some good ass sushi at Sam's. Like, you know how I do the little samples and shit.
This
I had
nigga
some
here.
good.
This nigga says sushi is nasty, but then gonna say the most generic ass sushi was good.
Nah, it was something different.
You gonna say from like Ming Ling?
You just said Sam's. That's generic sushi, bro.
But it didn't
you need to go to an actual sushi restaurant.
It didn't taste
where it's fresh.
It didn't taste like fucking buffet ass sushi like I had.
Of course, nigga, buffet sushi is cheap ass fake sushi.
You ever just wanted? I be wanting to go to my mama's house and just get a meal, bro.
You just go there. You can just go there and get a meal. Just go on
Hell
that
yeah.
meal.
I actually can. If I ask her to make it, she'll make that shit.
Yeah, drive through, just pull up to the front. Hey, mama. Hey,
Oh,
she'll make me a whole pie if I ask her. I love my mom for that.
You say what?
I do miss like eating at home every day.
Oh God, bro, she used to have some meals.
You know how to cook? I always want to ask you that.
Don't know how to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can throw down a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Now, okay.
Unless you finna lie, go ahead.
No. I don't lie on this show.
When you do all that, that's lying. Go ahead.
No, it's clearing my throat, so everybody it heard me clearly. But my specialty is breakfast. Like when it comes to
that's easy.
It's not how I do it. It's not.
Okay, no, that's
Breakfast
not real
is
easy
the
because some people
easiest
fuck
of
up.
everything.
People can't fuck up the bacon, and if you fuck up the bacon, it's over.
I'm telling you right now, if I cook y'all breakfast, pause. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be like, damn, this shit different. Like,
hey, I just bought an in-home grill,
there's no
bro.
pause there.
That don't count because you love him with all your heart.
You don't have to pause that.
That don't count.
Yeah, she don't.
She don't count. Her opinion doesn't count.
I'm just y'all gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and toot my own horn, but I'm just gonna say that breakfast is my specialty.
Now,
I can do
can
it.
you make French toast?
That's my
Yeah,
specialty. I can't do that.
I fuck with you on that.
You can't do breakfast,
That's my specialty too. I can do that too.
but is it?
It's because
it's
breakfast
like
is
Breakfast
the
is the easiest thing to
meal
make.
cook.
You have a breakfast all one morning.
Go ahead. I can make.
I'll
French
probably
toast.
kill both
I can
of y'all
make
on that. I ain't gonna fake it.
omelets. I can make all that shit. I can make
omelets
over
too.
easy eggs and all that.
It can be under easy.
See, you don't know how to make no lunch and no dinner. But wait, you can make a sandwich.
I got an air fryer
Quite
now,
a
so
good
I've been
sandwich.
fucking up in the kitchen. I ain't gonna fake it.
Shit. What can I do? What can I do for dinner? Like,
I can cook anything. You just gotta
I'm gonna say,
show
man,
me
you know,
the
I can smoke
ingredients.
meat. Like, you know, what my daddy is. Like,
I can't smoke meat. That's one thing I
I
can't
do
do.
everything, really.
But I've been watching my cousin on the grill. That nigga got got skills on the grill.
It just depends on like if y'all
ribs hitting.
Oh yeah.
I gotta try your dad's shit. I bet it shit.
Yeah, you do gotta try my dad's shit. For sure.
One day, Mr. Willie, fuck with him.
You know, whatever's in the fridge, you know, I'll make it happen.
I do be doing good with like mashed potatoes.
This nigga said mashed potatoes. I can do mashed potatoes.
Nah, real shit though.
Mashed potato.
I can make a mean burger.
Oh, hey, mean.
Yeah, give me some patties. I'll make a mean burger.
I get Angus beef.
Yeah, pork chops.
Huh?
I can make pork chops, collard greens.
I don't like collard greens.
What you make collard greens?
Yeah.
Oh, you might be. You might be
I'm
a
telling you,
little,
He got a couple black cards.
a little black.
This nigga,
yeah.
this nigga crank open the can and pour the collard greens
Nah, it's more
into the pot.
that.
Oh, do you actually get the ones in the bunch?
In the bunch, man. Yes.
You put a little jalapeno in there. You still a little jalapeno?
No, I ain't never done that.
That's a black mama thing. They always put a little jalapeno.
Go ahead, try
in
that
there.
one time.
I'm
You might fuck
I'm
some
about to
shit
do that.
Just the whole jalapeno. Just drop the whole jalapeno.
Cause they don't never look in a.
Yams too.
I don't fuck
You don't
with
fuck with the hey.
You don't fuck with you.
Minus 1 point.
You don't like? You like sweet potatoes?
You say you don't like collard greens?
I'll eat them, but I
Dude,
don't fuck with them.
sweet potato French fries are like the most amazing thing ever created. It's so good.
Sweet potatoes?
Sweet potato fries.
Oh, I know.
With
Like
like
that.
a-
You told me about that nasty ass shit.
Did Burger King
So good.
somebody have?
Thank you. Where did you have your sweet potato fries at?
I've had them all over the place. I've had them fucking frozen. I just love sweet potato fries.
Bro.
You get and you sprinkle like a little bit of cinnamon on top.
Please.
I only like regular crinkle cut fries.
Bro. Go to Hop Dottie Burger.
It's like a
bro.
dessert, bro.
I've been
Oh
there.
yeah, of course. Hot Dottie has
They
amazing.
got some some sweet potato fries. Fuck
It's
you
a
up,
place
bro.
in the mall.
They just have a whole bunch of different fries though.
in the Park Mall. They got this little spot. It's a fry place, and they got them hoes in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man.
I don't fuck with them. No, I want some fries now.
Greatness.
You say you hasn't cooked in a long ass time. You
Can I
probably
just
rusty.
pie for one night?
Oh, my bad. I'm just reading, just doing my job.
It's your job to read the comments. Not your job.
It is my job. Are we done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my job to exit the show.
You gonna use your smooth voice? Like,
Yeah, I'm back. Thank you guys for tuning in to another amazing episode of the 5% Podcast,
That's what we are.
the best podcast in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
it is. It's very great.
Make sure y'all tune in every Friday at 8:30 on Facebook Live.
Yep.
The following day, we'll be up on all platforms
Yep.
at 10 in the morning. That'll be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, and all that good stuff.
Etc. The fuck you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
YouTube and Facebook is the only place where you can see our video live. All those other places are audio. Go on there on YouTube and subscribe so you can get a notification on when we post our videos. And we post videos like every day,
Day.
clips of the show. So if you want to get a good laugh for the day, you're having a little bad day, post a little clip of our topic.
Make sure y'all follow us on social media too. That way you can see the clips also.
Yeah, that's Instagram as well. Oh, and we got we got paid for our first
Hey yeah.
was
Clap
it
up,
sponsor?
guys.
Yeah,
shout out
Anchor.
Anchor, man.
You know, we got paid. You know
got
what I'm
some
saying?
change.
You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
you
Hey,
mean?
hey, don't tell her because they gonna be hating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got some
You know what I'm
change.
saying? They gonna be hating. Hey, we gonna pop our collar because you know what I'm saying? We out here now. Yeah, I thought we wasn't gonna do it, but we did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I see y'all other podcasts having a hard time staying consistent. You know,
We
just
do our
saying,
thing
it ain't
out
legit. You know, it's a brotherhood we got here.
Yeah,
That's what we
you
do.
know what I'm saying? So,
We live at Landon House. That's why we be here every week.
but thank y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? If you want to catch my amazing podcast voice and see my amazing podcast face, tune in Friday, 8:30 on Facebook Live and everything else on the next day. You know, that's me, your boy DeeJay, the best host in America, and I'm here with my fellas.
I'm gonna be back next week with a clean white tee and a haircut. You know what I do. You good? Can I? No,
I'm good. I'm good.
Nah, but thank y'all for tuning in, man. Do what they said and follow us on everything. If you're not subscribed and you're watching right now, please subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. We'll be back with more great topics. Shout out our other co-hosts, man. Y'all know what y'all going through. That's all I got.
It's your boy B. We out of here.
Oh, you already said they the other podcast members. They know what they're going through.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I ain't say
They know what they're going through.
Peace.
I didn't say what they was going through.
They going through stuff, but they know.
They definitely know.